Are you ready?
Welcome to The Huddle, brought to you by 956sports.com, served by McDonald's on Fox 2. It's playoff week number 1, and we're going to recap what's happened around the Rio Grande Valley with all your Valley High School football teams. My name's Tony Fortina, thanking you for joining us. We're joined by the Doc, Greg Selber, who will shine the Selber spotlight on individual marks that were met this first week of Valley High School football playoffs. And of course, we can't do it without the coach, Gene Garza. He'll break down our U.S. Air Force Air Assault play of the game and introduce you to our U.S. Army leader of the game. But right now, let's get to what's happened around the Valley High School football world. We start with a brand new member of the playoff family, the Brownsville Veterans Memorial Chargers, taking on Weslaco East, and let's watch Marco Munoz set it up right here. He would eventually hook up with number 12, Carlos Vasquez. He's also the team's kicker and punter, very versatile athlete. Weslaco East, famous for their running attack, led by Saul Cuellar. They will grind you and run you down to the ground in order to weaken and strengthen their offense. Of course, this was a game that a lot of people picked Weslaco East on, but unfortunately for them, Brownsville Veterans Memorial Chargers would come up with a 21-18 victory over Weslaco East. They advanced to take on Del Rio Saturday at Alamo Stadium in San Antonio. Mercedes saw the Tigers and a very familiar face, the Alice Coyotes, get together, and check out this run by the Coyotes' number 44, Robert Ramos. He would bolt it through the group and then, of course, head for the sidelines, taking it 75 yards. You didn't know a man that size could run like that, but Robert Ramos does. He makes pay dirt, and of course, when Mercedes would get the ball back, here's a familiar combination. Isaiah Garza hooking it up to Carlos Quintanilla. This would set up shop and score a touchdown. They would have them down 10-9. Of course, the Garza-Quintanilla combination, one more time. This one going long. Unfortunately for the Tigers, they trailed most of the game, and at the end, the Mercedes Tigers come up short against the Alice Coyotes, 31-25. Alice advances. Thank you, Mercedes, for playing. It was a great run, and we appreciate all your hard work. We go from Mercedes to Sharyland, where the Sharyland Rattlers were running out in full force, and the running was just beginning as they took on Laredo United. Tres Barrera would hand off to Esteban Castillo. He makes his way through the crowd, breaking the plane. That's another Sharyland touchdown. But it wasn't their only one. Check out sophomore sensation. He's been on YouTube. He's been on ESPN. Sean Landez picking this one up. He'll work his way through the crowd, look for a few good blocks, eventually head to the sidelines and take it right up the gut. That would put Sharyland on top. They didn't trail at all throughout this game. Sharyland would have great success. Laredo United, they would have some success. Number 21, Isaias Paulson. He would break the end zone and put United up. They would get on the board, as we say. Tres Barrera, though, throwing back across the field. Look at this one to Esteban Castillo. Sharyland advances to take on Harlingen Friday night at Bobby Lackey Stadium in Weslaco with a 7:30 kickoff time. The Harlingen Cardinals would get together with McAllen Memorial Mustangs, and check this play out right here. This is number 25, Victor Cruz. He's going to scamper his way all the way to the house. The Cardinals were on top. Memorial, not to be counted out, though, right behind number 9, Diego Chrysler. He's looking for one of his favorite receivers. Number 2, Michael Hinojosa. Not enough for the Mustangs, though, as they trail and eventually go on to lose. Look at my man, Mark Rosales, right here, making the reception. He is going to scamper up the sidelines, and Mark Rosales, that is what you call a touchdown, my friend. Congratulations to the Harlingen Cardinals as they advance. They'll be taking on Sharyland Friday night at Bobby Lackey Stadium once they got past Memorial, 41-20. Donna getting together with Laredo Alexander at Buck Stadium in Corpus Christi. There come the Redskins, and they are ready to roll. But Laredo Alexander has a particular player by the name of Xavier Skaggs. Watch this one. He'll go over the top. That is the first of 5 Xavier Skaggs touchdowns. Dion Padilla with the quarterback sneak right up the gut. That would put Donna up on the board, but Xavier Skaggs, here he is again. Check out this play as he hustles down the field. Alexander dispatches the Donna Redskins 35-24. Thank you, Donna, for the great success that you had throughout the season. Now, we've got more highlights to show you. You can always log on to 956sports.com and get up to speed with what's happening around the Valley High School football world. Again, it's 956sports.com. Hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com/956sports, and find out why over 5,400 of your closest friends have liked us. You should too. When we come back, it's the Silver Spotlight with Dr. Greg Selver right here on the playoff edition of The Huddle, brought to you by McDonald's on